play one, and Prescott to the air. Hits his target. That's Charlie Jones. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
That's a good start to the ball game. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
They'll find Jones again, complete. So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to bring up second down. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
While you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
Well, he will have a first down here at about the 40. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. Prescott off play action. Quick hit now. Loose football. The ball comes out and picked up by the Chargers. Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
On 1st and 10 is Spiller. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
20! Down to the 10. Touchdown, LA! Fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game, because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now they've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes.
That's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Give them 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. On 1st down, Stringer. And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Here comes third and about a foot. They run the counter. Stringer. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
2 yards on the play.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score, Chargers 7.
Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Set. Go. Ready.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Up the middle they go. Stringer. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 67 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
And the Chargers first down.
Herbert off of play action. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And this one too low.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On play action, Prescott. Touchdown! Tyler Boyd! To the air again, Herbert. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Charger.
And no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Play action now. Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Prescott yet again. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 26. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Mixing up the middle. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. In motion left goes Boyd. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Mixon is into the end zone. Now a handoff up the middle. Stringer. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Herbert on 1st down now. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down after a pickup of about 7 as the clock will stop here for the 2-minute warning.
At the 27-yard line.
Now 2nd and 3. That is intercepted. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striking down the 47-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
Here comes second down.
41. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Now Prescott. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
What a way to wrap up the week. Now a big play. It's third down. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
So with your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that. And the big fella stepped that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity.